All right, let's look at this. So Blizzard just announced that there is coming to the game a Diablo anniversary with the March of the Goblins. Now, as you guys probably know, the game launched on June 6th. All right, so it had kind of this 6-6 type of meme going on when it launched. Because of that, today is May 30th. We are basically 1 week away here from the anniversary 1 year of Diablo 4 being out. So they're going to be celebrating with the March of the Goblins. So they say, come one, come all, to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of Diablo 4 and the 2nd year anniversary of Diablo Immortal. Share in the Goblins' heap of rewards to mark another year of malevolence across Sanctuary. Enjoy the rivalry with the bounty of the devilish goods to sink your teeth and across D4DI. Thank you for being part of the community through another years of fighting back through the demonic forces. Handy reference. Okay, so a little bit of an introduction there. So what do actually we have here? Part 1, March of the Goblins, which is June 6th through the 13th. So there's going to be a 1 week March of the Goblins, and through the 6th through the 12th, and you can claim until the 20th, there's going to be free gifts in the shop. We'll have to see what the free gifts are, and then we'll skip the Immortal stuff here. So March of the Goblins D4 Anniversary Celebration. Look at that image. That's a pretty cool looking image right now. People could probably use that much gold, right? Look at the goblins everywhere. To kick off the celebration for Diablo 4, claim a free cosmetic gift from the shop from June 6th to 12th. Fear not, for you will have into the 20th to claim all of these gifts. So it looks like it's one per day is the way I'm reading this. Probably claim one on the 6th and then the 7th and the 8th, etc. Almost like login rewards. But we'll have till the 20th to claim all of them is what it says. I'm assuming these are the rewards. Those look pretty good. There's a new horse, two-handed axe, a staff, two-handed sword. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's a wand, and maybe is that a staff, or maybe that's a thing that goes on the horse. Is probably what that looks like. Looks pretty good. That's pretty good looking cosmetics there. But there's more than just free gifts. The anniversary celebration for D4 include multiple ways to increase your treasure's pleasure. All right, so the March of the Goblins. What we got here with the March of the Goblins? There are whispers of increased treasure goblins in the area. They've been worked into a fervor because it seems they're hoarding and dropping even more than usual. So here's a picture for goblins. Obviously, there's going to be a ton more. From the 6th to 13th, increased treasuring goblin activity. They'll be present across Sanctuary with heraldric. This word always trips me up. Scholars foretelling the contents of their greed-filled bags, rumored to be richer than ever. The townsfolk are predicting that greed shrines will appear with increased frequency, boasting the riches of these shrewd goblins. Even stranger still, while in dungeons, goblins are supposedly appearing in pairs, with some tall tales that even in larger packs of them together. So if you remember, one of the first videos I did when the game just came out, if you've been watching that long, is there, on the rare occasion, there will be basically cellars that you can enter in the game, and they would just have like a ton of goblins, like 5-6 goblins, no monsters, it's just like a goblin cellar. So I'm assuming they're taking that mechanic and then putting it sort of throughout the game. This is what I would guess here. Oh, and then look at this. We get a treasure bag. A bag packed with item-powered 925 treasure left behind by a slain treasure goblin. Okay, so you actually get like an additional bag as well. There's going to be some additional rewards with maybe we can get uniques or something like that through that, maybe greater affixes, etc. Okay, so then part 2, there's a Mother's Blessing Anniversary Edition. We have the classic Lilith photo here. For the second part of the anniversary, our Blessed Mother celebrates 1 year since her faithful return to the Sanctuary. During this anniversary edition of Blessing, earn experience at 25% and gold at 50% multiplicative increased rate. This anniversary celebration of Mother's Blessing will last a total of 10 days. So if you thought it was fast to level now, it's going to be even faster and 50% more gold. This is during the season, so you are going to be leveling up very quickly, and the gold you could probably use, to be honest. There's going to be a lot of gold here. The celebration will last 10 days in total. So in these 10 days is the perfect time to level up your multiple characters. Look at this. The fleeting gift of Mother's Blessing will grant a 25% boost of experience and boost to gold. And it's showing sort of the buff right there. Okay, let's see. This is the Mother's Blessing, but it shows a shrine here. So I wonder if we have to get a shrine in order to get the blessing, or if it's just a permanent thing. It says it lasts for 10 days total. So the way I was reading this is just a permanent buff. Hopefully it's not just tied to the shrine. So Lilith blesses all her children, as this bonus applies to both seasonal and eternal and all world tiers. Okay, so from a starter character. These bonuses also stack. So it pairs with the elixirs, the urns, the incense, etc. Use this time, limited time boost to carve through ranks of the Battle Pass, climb to higher levels in the world tiers with burning swiftness, complete your season journey, and level multiple characters to their maximum potential. So they're basically just saying, hey, boys, it's time for you to level your alts. If you want that, go on and we can level the alts. They have some stuff for more, though, that we will be skipping, as this is a Diablo 4 video. But it looks like they get some free gems and whatnot there. So whole bunch of experience, whole bunch of gold. The one thing they didn't explain is what comes in the greater treasure bag. Be kind of cool if maybe you get cosmetics or something in there. But speaking of cosmetics, we actually get a pretty good amount of nice looking cosmetics right here. Check that out. Those are pretty good looking. A couple horses, some weapons, nothing too crazy, but it looks like that's going to be free regardless. You can claim all of that until the 20th. 25% experience bonus, 50% gold bonus. A whole bunch of goblins will be showing up, and the goblins typically actually drop boss mats. So this is probably going to be another way that we can farm boss mats faster as well. It'd be really cool if these guys rarely drop the Stygian stones, but I suppose that's asking for too much. So there you go, 6th to the 12th until the 20th to claim it. Those are the bonuses that's coming with it. Pretty cool little event. That's about it, really.